What's up, everyone? Hope you guys are having a good Monday so far. I mean, as a Dodger fan, we're at least having a good Monday. They just swept the Nationals 3 in Washington. They took the last one in Miami. They're on a 4-game win streak. Hopefully tonight we'll be at 5. Walker Buehler's on the mound today. I believe it's his 6th start. Last start was his roughest one of the season. He only gave up 4 earned runs. It's kind of hard. He got 7 strikeouts. It's hard to put a lot of the blame on him because not too many of the balls were hit hard. I mean, the blame is on him. He gave them up, but a lot of them weren't hit all that hard. So he's still looking good. I'm excited to see him tonight. Hopefully we can get this first one against the Rockies. It is also Dollar Dodger Dog Night, which I'm not the biggest fan of hot dogs, as some of you know, but I figured why not have some fun with it and let's see how many I can eat tonight. So I'm gonna start off probably with buying 5 because that's the most you can get in a transaction. I probably won't eat 5, but I don't feel like having to get back up. So we'll see, but I'm gonna see how many of those I can eat tonight. Oh, funny enough, I think that's all I have for the game right now. Yeah, that's all I have for the game right now. Although I did read that Rich Hill is playing catch today and wants to try to talk to MLB to allow him to tape his fingertips in order to protect himself from getting more blisters. So we'll see how that goes. I couldn't imagine grip the ball all that well that way. But yeah, so funny enough, earlier today I was doing Uber and I picked up some woman and she saw all my Dodgers gear and she's like, "Oh, I love all your Dodger stuff." And we started talking and I found out she's actually a season ticket holder. So we followed each other on Instagram and we are going to try to meet up tonight and then other games moving forward too. But so I picked her up and then that was cool though because I like to meet other fans, especially season ticket holders, ones that are here as much as I am, be able to meet up with them. So that's always cool. Never know who you could run into while doing Uber. And I was like all the way in Irvine too, so it's not like this was even close to LA or Dodger Stadium. But anyways, did that and then on my way here I got a ride. Well, I wasn't on my way here. I got a ride out to Santa Monica, and so I decided to just chill out there and hang out there and spend some time there and walked around the pier, had some ice cream. So see, my tongue's blue, my lips are blue, my teeth, well, my lips aren't that bad, but my tongue's blue, my teeth are blue. Anyways, I'm gonna head up to the stadium now, try to catch some balls during BP, see how the team's looking, and hopefully get this win tonight. I almost forgot. I wanted to show you guys my shirt. Posted it and I've had people ask me about it, so I want to show it to you really quick. Look how sick this thing is. It's Turner. It's like a caricature shirt. Almost like what they're giving out on a Saturday with Cody. I'm trying to show you all of it with Cody and Seager for the back-to-back rookies. So it's my new shirt. I've actually had it for a couple weeks, but I wanted to wait until Turner came back. And it's my friend, he has his own company called Art Life, and he's trying to get these shirts sold at Dodger Stadium, but he doesn't quite know how to go about that. So if anybody knows how to get stuff like that to the Dodgers at the stadium, let me know either in the comments or send me a message on Instagram or Twitter at Dodgers_Randy, and let me know how you guys, well, what we could do in order to get those shirts in front of the Dodgers, because I mean, they're pretty cool. I really like it, and it's super, super soft, but it's pretty good work. So if you guys know, let me know. Also, I want to make sure I'm getting everything in videos you guys want to see. So again, let me know, leave in the comments if you want more, if you're good, what you guys want to see, don't want to see, and we'll go from there. I'm in line now, so just waiting to get in. Oh man, I am so excited to be out here right now. Yes, our boys warming up, pitchers are hitting. Feels so good to be back home. Warming up, getting ready to go. Looks like everyone's just starting, so didn't really miss anything. Looks like Stripling's at the plate, but get it, ball boy. I'm gonna get out here and do my best. haven't caught one on the fly, I think, in like almost a month now. Hopefully I can do a little bit better today. We'll see. All right, so I just sat down. BP was fun today. A lot of the players were in good moods. They were throwing a bunch around. I actually ended up with 3 balls today, which is ties my season high this year. Funny enough, the first one was a home run I caught from Maeda, out of all people. And then Josh Fields threw a pop-up into the stands for everyone to catch, and I got that. And then the new guy, Eric Goodell, threw me. I think you say it, Goodell, or maybe, no, probably Godell. Anyways, he threw it to me, so got one from him too. So I can't really pull them out and show you guys right now because I've got a lot going on. I'll show you in a second. But Rockies are out doing BP right now. Arenado was crushing them. It was insane, but that's Arenado for you. But sitting down at field level, hopefully, we'll see. So far, there's not many people here, but the entire stadium smells like Dodger dogs, if you're curious, which shouldn't surprise anyone because they're making them nonstop, but like everybody's buying 5 of them. So just to show you guys, I bought 5. I'm gonna see how many I can eat. I think 5 would definitely be my limit, and I even think that's too many, so we'll see. I'm gonna have one now and try to wrap the rest back up and see how this goes, but I'm not the biggest fan of hot dogs. But when they're $1, it's cheap dinner, so it's all good. I'll make it work. What time is it? 5:52, so we got about an hour and 20 minutes till game time. I will catch up with you guys then.
Justin Turner.
Down for what? Woo! So right now the game's tied 1-1. Muncie went deep, but then they tied it up with a solo shot of theirself. Buehler was perfect until the 5th inning when he gave up the home run, of course, to Para. So tied right now, and in that same inning, he took a 108-mile-per-hour fastball off of his ribs, stomach area, and it did not look good. He made the out at first, but he like went straight to his knees after, threw his glove on the ground, and then when he stood up, he was just like hands over knees. But the dude stuck it out. He batted the next inning. He looked good. So, I mean, the kid's a stud. We got to win this game for him. Dodgers have 2 hits. Rockies only have 1. These Dodger dogs are killing me. I don't know what to do. I'm only on my 3rd one in, and I forgot how much I hated hot dogs till I ate these, so we will see how far I get. This game's going by a little faster than I kind of would need to eat 5, so we'll see. I'll let you guys know, but hopefully we can get this win tonight. So 7th inning stretch. Buehler has looked freaking incredible tonight. 90 pitches through 7 innings and only 2 hits. Of course, the one hit was a solo shot, which is a bummer, but no way at all can we blame him for anything tonight. Offense needs to wake up. Not sure what's going on this year at home, but they're just not looking good at the home field this year, so hopefully they can pull out this win. They need to. Last thing we need is to start a home series. 10-game homestand, I think, with a loss. Really don't want to, but hopefully the offense can get it going here because it's only 8:45 and it's the bottom of the 7th. They're like a solid 40 minutes ahead of schedule, so it'd be great if I could get home early tonight. So, score some runs here, Kemp. Or I guess a run because they're leading off. Well, so that one sucked. There's a lot of bad stuff going on in that game today. I mean, besides the fact that the Dodgers can't hit to save their lives at home, it's starting to get to a point where it's super ridiculous. And then, I mean, yeah, really that. But there were a couple BS calls tonight, or maybe not necessarily BS calls, but calls that should be able to be reviewed but aren't. It was, what inning was it? The 8th inning when Baez came in the 8th inning. Walters, I think it was Tony Walters, whatever, Rockies. Baez walked him. He went to steal second. Grandal had a bad throw, and then he was able to take third on the bad throw. But a lot of people are wanting to call interference because the batter was in Grandal's way when he went to make the throw. Apparently that's not reviewable, which to me, I don't know. That's kind of bullshit if we're being honest. Like, MLB has either got to make everything, literally everything, reviewable except for balls and strikes, or nothing at all. Like, this whole picking and choosing, like, to me, interference is something that'll take 30 seconds to find out whether or not it happened, but yet that's not a reviewable play. That makes no sense to me. I don't know. That's stupid. But what's harder for me, though, is the error by Utley in the 8th inning to let that go-ahead run come across and then put the team down 2-1. That play has got to be made, let alone by a veteran. I don't know why Forsythe wasn't in. In my mind, Forsythe makes that play. Utley didn't, and he should have. There's a lot of people that want to say Bellinger could have picked the ball at first and Muncy didn't. Yes, maybe you're right, but Muncy also put the run up on the board, so you don't have Muncy playing. We probably don't have a run up on the board to begin with, and I don't know. I'm not going to blame Muncy because Utley didn't do his job. Like, to me, Utley needs to make that play. And then in the 9th inning, he makes another error that cost them first and second with 1 out. Luckily, Turner comes up and turns a double play, tags third, and throws to first without anything coming across. But Dodgers had 3 errors tonight, and that's like kind of the stuff that you can't have if you want to win games. And I think they only had 3 hits. Like, that's even worse. Or I don't know if Kemp's went across as an error or a hit. That was kind of crazy. But the way that ended was Kemp hit a ground ball. The throw to first was a bad throw. Kemp apparently took some type of move towards second because he ran back to first and dove back, and they tagged him and they called him out. So they were saying he made some type of movement to second base. And if you're running to first and you make any slight movement, like you're heading towards second base, any hesitation, whatever, that you're not turning around and just coming right back to first, you are considered an advanced runner and they can tag you out. And that's what happened. He apparently made like a little break step, stutter step, quick little like 1-step turn, but didn't actually turn. And it just doesn't matter, unfortunately. Like, that's just how the rule is. I even looked it up on MLB's website to make sure we didn't get screwed. I could not see the play because there was too much going on. I was paying attention to the ball. I didn't pay attention to whether or not Kemp turned. But if he did, I mean, they made the right call. I think that's a little ridiculous that can't be reviewed, especially as the final out of the game and the tying run. So I think MLB needs to get it together on that. That's pretty bad that that's happening, and that kind of stuff can't be reviewed when the game's on the line. No reason it shouldn't be able to. But, you know, at the end of the day, there's really the people, to me, are the part of the team you have to blame is the offense. You can't have 3 hits in a game and 1 solo home run and expect to win. It's not going to get it done. Like, I think someone said the whole team except for, I don't remember who it was, but a group of guys I think went, well, never mind. It doesn't matter because we know they only got 3 hits, so obviously a lot of them went over, whatever. But it's like you can't, we have these chances and we don't take advantage of them. And then people are irritated that, I think it was the 5th inning when it was tied 1-1, Buehler came up, or was it the 6th? Whatever inning he got hit and then he came and batted. It might have been, no, it was the 5th because he gave up the home run and then he got nailed by the pitch. So after Buehler got hit by the pitch, he came back out to actually hit, and there were runners on second and third with 1 out, and they brought the infield in. And, or maybe it was the 5th. I don't know. Yeah, it was the 5th. Yeah, sorry. I don't know. I can't eat this many Dodger dogs. I'm like so out of it and so tired. But I'm sorry. Anyways, Buehler came up and he struck out with runners on second and third and 1 out. And people want to get upset at Roberts for not pulling Buehler to have a pinch hitter. I don't see anything wrong with that. It's the 5th inning, and you can't pull your starting pitcher who's doing incredible just because you have a chance to score a run, 1 or 2 runs that early in the game. Like, that's a desperation move in a game that doesn't count, and I just don't think you can do that. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I have no problem with Roberts leaving him in. He's a young guy. I don't think has really struck out much. He tends to hit ground balls, whatever it may be, but you just don't pull your starting pitcher, especially the way our bullpen's going, just for like a run or two that early in the game. There was way too much time. I blame the offense 100%. Baez shouldn't have walked a crappy catcher. I'm still gonna blame the offense 100%. 1 run, 2 runs, you've got to get more than that. It's that simple. If you're not going to, you're not going to win games. So, bad play by Utley, yes. I don't really know why he's playing, if we're being honest. I want to see more Forsythe. Forsythe can't hit all that well, but he's got a hell of a glove. That dude can play defense, and he gets a lot of pitches thrown to him, and I think that's undervalued too much. Like, he works the count. He makes guys pitch to him. That's a great quality in a guy. Like, the guys on deck, the guys in the hole, in the dugout, everything are getting to watch what pitches are being thrown to Forsythe, the sequence, the speed, the movement, everything. And that's undervalued too much. And for some reason, we keep seeing Utley up there, who I think is hitting under 200 as a starting player and hitting like over 400 as a pinch hitter. So I'm a little bit frustrated about that, but it is what it is. The game went by really fast. It's only 10:15 right now. I only had 3 Dodger dogs. I felt so sick. I started gagging when I ate the 3rd one. I really don't like hot dogs. I don't know why I was going to do that, but I got really tired and really full really fast. So I sucked at that, but whatever. I don't think we know who's pitching tomorrow. I think they said Maeda's either Tuesday or Wednesday. I can't remember, but they did call it Brock Stewart to replace Hill. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow, see who's pitching. I might be wrong. It might be Maeda tomorrow, or Brock Stewart. I don't know. Anyways, I'll be back tomorrow. Game 2 against the Rockies. The Rockies are now in first place by themselves. Diamondbacks lost again. We got to take the next 2 from the Rockies for sure. But other than that, that game sucked. Hope you guys had a better night than just watching that game, and I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Bye.